Hello everyone, from another new video. Today we will talk about the Milan-Napoli match to be played in Serie A. Before moving on to the video, as usual, if we talk about the video we shared yesterday, we saw that the analyses we made during and at the end of the match were correct again. We said that Galatasaray would win the match, that Galatasaray would win the first half, and that Besiktas would score a goal when the score was 2-0 in the match. So there would be mutual goals in the match. We continue our analyses with very high success. Don't forget to like the videos for the continuation of these analyses. You can also subscribe and turn on notifications so as not to miss the matches. Now let's move on to the match of the day, the hosts. Milan didn't have a good start to the season under Paulo Fonseca's management. With the 14 points they collected at the end of the 8 games they played, they are currently 8th in the league with the 14 points they collected. While in the Champions League, they are currently outside the top 24 with their performance. If we look at the general game plan, we cannot see an effective system at once. They try to be effective with individual performances in most of the matches. Attacking players such as Alvaro Morata and Tammy Abraham, who joined the team this season, have not yet shown the desired performance. Christian Pulisic, Theo Hernandez, Rafael Leao, and Tijani Reinders, who made a good debut this season, carry the team. It is obvious that Paulo Fonseca has not yet found a good harmony with the team and cannot play the football he wants. Despite this, Milan managed to defeat the defending champions Inter away from home this season. In that match, we saw that Inter played with excessive complacency and wasted the positions generously, and Milan won with a goal from a set piece in the last minutes. But the same Milan lost away to Fiorentina. Napoli, who started the season under Antonio Conte, is making good progress with the advantage of not being in the European Cups this season. With 7 wins, 1 draw, and 1 defeat in 9 matches, they are at the top of the league. Having strengthened their squad with transfers such as Romelu Lukaku, Scott McTominay, and David Neres, Napoli are showing a more effective performance in the offensive line. In defense, Alessandro Buongiorno seems to have solved last season's defensive problems for now. Napoli, who suffered their only defeat this season against Verona in the first week, has not been defeated in 8 matches. Napoli, who tries to play more wing football, tries to be effective with the edge centers. In away matches, they usually leave the ball to the opponent and try to be effective in counter football with the fast wing names in the team. As for the match, Tijani Reinders and Theo Hernandez, 2 of the players who have carried Milan this season, will not play due to red card suspensions. For Napoli, Lobotka is not expected to play due to an injury in the midfield. Antonio Conte is an experienced coach who has played these matches many times. He knows well how to play these matches. Paulo Fonseca, on the other hand, has made a good debut as the head of Milan, but he will have difficulties in controlling the team in this match, as he has not yet harmonized well with the team. Considering the fact that Napoli defends and plays control football in away matches, it will be difficult for Milan, who will play this match without 2 such important players, to score goals against an established defense. Napoli, who will play this match with 3 midfielders, with high defensive qualities, will take control of the midfield. Playing 3 days ago, Napoli will try to reduce the tempo of the match with the names in the midfield, as they are more tired than Milan, whose match was postponed at the weekend. When we take all these reasons into consideration, I see that Napoli is more likely to win in this match. Of course, since this is a derby match, and the match will be played in Milan's field, it is risky to say that Napoli will win. Instead, it would be logical to say that Napoli will not lose the match. My general thought for the match is that the first half will end 0-0, and Napoli will win this match 1-0 with a counter goal in the second half. The preference for a draw in the first half, due to this idea, can also be evaluated. Although the last derby game in the Italian league ended with a result like 4-4, I don't think there will be many goals in this match. Of course, Milan, who will play at home against a closed defense, can use a lot of corners in this match. That's all for this match. Thank you for listening to me. Don't forget to press the like button if you like the video. You can subscribe to the channel to be informed about the analysis videos. Take care of yourself very well. Stay with football.